Welcome back to Shed Tune, and we're back in the garage of dreams, working on the cut down again, and that beautiful seat is starting to take shape now. Dom's going to craft it into something miraculous. So we're back on this seat. What we doing, Dom? What's the plan?
Well, not leaving it like that because it looks like.
No, it did look like a pizza delivery box, and I must admit, I was a wheelchair.
Just bigger wheel on site. No, just gonna trim this down.
Yeah.
Here, bring it in, taper it in, and try and give it some style
To make it look better.
Yeah. Well, couldn't look worse, could it?
No, true.
Well, let's see if we can make it look a little bit better. If I can find the scissors that I placed somewhere. Might be easy to take it off.
Look at the skill.
Wow, these are such quality scissors.
Wow. Do you want to see if I can find some ones that are blunter?
Blunter.
Is that even a word, blunter? Maybe it's a German word.
Oh, that one worked. Maybe it's just me. There we go. Oh, it's stable.
Nay.
Well done.
I'm wasted, aren't I? It's looking better already because it's not square.
With due respect, it couldn't have worse, could it?
It would be more stable if you hadn't sat on it last time.
Get in there.
Get in there.
Sort of.
So we're just trying to decide what's what. Dom's got a twin tank set up that we could use.
Shit.
But we're struggling here because we're not sure about the seat, we're not sure about the tanks, whether it'll go twin tank, single tank. Obviously we need to have some range for when we ride it. We don't, because obviously 8 litres ain't going to get too far on an RB240. Or we go Snetterton, yeah. Or we go back to using that seat. I mean, that looks better already. All that effort. Ay, 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 ay. Decisions, decisions. What to do? Yeah.
In theory.
Why don't we trim that one up so it sits on there better,
Down better and
then have a look.
Because it's never going to not.
Right, we'll be back in a minute. Shape-wise, it is because, but it's not that different though, is it?
No.
Maybe the fact that it's orange makes it look even shitter. It's special needs.
Club phone.
Good song that is. Well, we might have found a compromise. We both quite like the look of that because we could run a toolbox.
Cut.
Or yeah, or make a toolbox.
Make a toolbox. Use a standard toolbox and then just cut the back off it.
Yeah.
And re-weld it.
Okay. That might work. Doesn't look as bad with the big tank.
Or is that me just fooling?
No, I think because you cut it and it's not as square. Well, let's trim up the white seat and see what that looks like on it as well. It don't look too bad, to be honest.
It doesn't look as bad. I think it's because it's got that big.
You put them there. Gaffer tape's under there, isn't it? Before we start laughing at what we're doing, just wait a minute and then maybe it'll make more sense.
Maybe it won't.
Yeah, I was going to say it probably won't. So, we've had a little idea. It might look complete crap.
Not mine.
But what if we were to build the seat so it's sort of filled in that bit? It follows the line round. What do we think? Does that look shit or are we deluded?
I think we're deluded.
Because the trouble is then you'd have like a fucking wing bit at the back. Hey, this could be like MotoGP Aero.
Fast you go, it goes.
Just chop a bit off of the side so it sits down a bit better. He's been and got his favourite tool, the power file.
Try so hard. Do that,
And then
we can actually go down that road.
what, cut that one.
Try your go.
So it'd still be the same cut or near enough, but we would then trim that round, which I think would work better visually, because you're only trimming that amount out,
Yeah.
and then also when you come around the back here, you've still got, you'd have to sort that.
You'd
across.
have,
Yeah.
basically, we'd follow around the bottom of these lines,
Yeah, okay.
because there's a ridge there, and a ridge there. So we'd come,
Yeah, sort of across there.
that.
Okay. What are you gonna do? Cut it or leave it?
probably, to be fair, when I did it,
Are we overthinking this?
no. Well, yeah, of course we are. Because otherwise we'd just throw a tank in it, throw a seat in it,
And away we went.
and then ride it.
Yeah, okay.
So that will be gone now.
Food for thought, isn't it? Well, we'll need to make a decision because obviously if we're going to cut it, then we've got to cut it. And
So that effectively would be there. That. And that will be gone.
okay. Rightio.
To about there.
Yeah.
So the frame will come down here to there, and then it will just
That'll work.
go off there.
So we're just looking at different loops. So we've got the loop that was on Shed Tune 69 when that was a cut down. We're just trying to see. Oh yeah, it's this thinner, isn't it?
Yeah.
So Series 3 loop is thinner physically than the Series 2. And obviously we could cut the loop off of this and put that loop on. But I don't know if that would look weird.
It wouldn't be a Series 2.
No, exactly. Well, let's scrap that idea then. Right, forget that. You've not seen that.
It'd be easier, but there, that was higher.
So we've modified that slightly to put a different radius on just to see what it will look like if we cut that and it will follow that line up there. And it looks a bit, it flows more, flows better I would say.
But bearing in mind that that's right up here, that's a good, that's going to all drop down there.
Okay, well I think we've decided we're going to cut it.
Yeah. And fit the rear sets
So handlebars next, then rear sets mocked up.
to give a
So-
seating position, and then we can slide,
Then we know where we're going to cut the frame exactly.
and where the seat's going to be sat.
Okay. What are we doing now?
Got to lift the frame up,
As in.
as in physics.
Starting to look like a cut down now, isn't it? A little walk around, see what people think. I think that's looking alright, you know.
Cut that.
For the head cowl. Nothing
It'd be
too.
nice if we didn't have to, but I've got a bit of movement that I can go back. But oh, actually,
So far, so good, Dom. What do you think?
don't know.
Not sure.
Actually, genuinely,
Well, we're making progress. I know it's slow, but we are getting there because we're doing bits of it at a time.
Just sometimes wonder if we're just going to...
Yeah, but if we're going to do it, let's do it properly, like I've always said. Right, I think it's going to be it for this one. So thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, give it a like, a subscribe, thumbs up always helps. If you haven't seen it already, go and check out our new merch shop, shedtune.shop on the internet, or there's a link in the description. I think you'll agree it's coming along slowly, I know, but we're getting there. We've just got to work out all the various ideas to get it exactly how we want it.
Perfection takes time.
Well, it does indeed. I don't think everyone's got that much time though, Dom.
Okay, fair enough.
So we need to crack on. Anyway, goodbye from me.
Yeah. Oh shit. Sorry.
Bit
And
late.
it's goodbye from
Him.
See you later.
Bye.
That's all, folks.